You don't have to have been cheated on to have a fear of being cheated on. At its core, it's a form of betrayal. Maybe it manifests itself to you through your childhood. Your mom let you down, your dad run out on you, your friends stab you in the back. We have these situations in our lives where we trust someone so much, and it's uncharacteristic of us. We're not gullible. We don't just believe everything we're told, but we understand that living a life with no one on our side is no life to live. So we break down these barriers, let someone in, and they spit in our face. Trusting wasn't easy before, and situations like this make it a whole hell of a lot harder in the future. I've ruined relationships, not just romantic but friendships, because of a fear of trusting. Years of being introverted to the point where my dream was to have a wife and kids, and I'm not downplaying it. I'm not taking it lightly. My wife, my kids, they're worth more to me than anything. It's just not something someone paints his future as back at the age of 17. I didn't think of money, didn't think of hooking up, didn't even think about success. I wanted a life where I didn't have to worry about finding out that one person after another was going to try to ruin me. I can't tell you to just forget about what happened to you in the past. You shouldn't. You need to remember it, but you don't need to act on it. For argument's sake, we're talking strictly romantic relationships here. It's a stronger bond, you're more vulnerable, and there's a lot on the line. Let's say X numbers 1 and 2 cheated on you. You meet relationship number 3 and you really like them. Now you start to worry. What if this ends like the rest of them? You push those feelings aside, your relationship grows even more. Now you feel like you may be in love with them. They go out with their friends on a Friday night and that thought starts creeping in your head. Are they really going out with their friends? This thought is the planting of the seed. It may not be that night, the next night, or even next month, but sooner than later, you may start questioning them. You may create suspicions in your head and start snooping and looking for something that you don't want to find. And even if you don't bring it up yourself, it's only a matter of time until your partner catches wind of your doubts. It puts a strain on your relationship. And if that thought doesn't leave your head, the relationship will never last. We're not perfect people. We have our damage. So does everyone else. And as stupid as it may sound to you guys, my turning point was realizing that my fear of being hurt was causing me more pain than actually getting hurt. Everyone's got their damage. Imagine losing relationship 3 and finding out they were completely loyal the whole time. To them, your defenses being up to prevent yourself from getting hurt ended up making them feel like you considered them untrustworthy. To protect yourself from pain, made an innocent person just looking for love have their integrity questioned. Not because of something they did either, but because of something exes 1 and 2 did however many years ago. These people that hurt us, we give them too much power. Not just in the moment, but we carry that with us for years. We let their actions hold us back. They don't care if you can't trust anyone now. They don't even think about us anymore. But in a way, we carry the thought of them with us everywhere. I know ignoring that seed of doubt is easier said than done. I've been there. But I would rather get hurt 10 times over than to hurt one person that didn't deserve it, just to save my own feelings. Ignorance is bliss, fake it till you make it. Not the feelings, but the fear of being betrayed. I was talking to a friend about this before after he got hurt by an ex. I gave him the same advice. He was skeptical. He said, "So what if you're ignoring your suspicions and they really are cheating on you, but you don't know?" I said, "Then you don't know. If you don't know, you don't care. If one day you find out, you address it then. But if you're a store owner, you're not going to accuse everyone that comes in of stealing. But if you find out they are, you address it then. If you were deceived in the past, you aren't going to accuse everyone that wants to get to know you of being untrustworthy. A real partner is there with you, to stand by your side as you work through this. Be upfront about how you've been hurt in the past, that you're working through it, and that it won't be like this forever. Because it won't. My trust issues weren't gone before I met my wife. She helped me through them. I haven't had a doubt in my mind about her in years. What if I found out years from now that she was cheating the whole time? then I will feel the pain she has caused me years from now, instead of causing myself pain every day of my life because of my instinct to project my past on the people of my present. It's bad enough that life will cause us pain, but we make it harder on ourselves by holding on to it. Who cares if you get cheated on in the future? Nobody expects you to be a detective. Breakups will always hurt, whether there was cheating or not. Being cheated on doesn't make us look bad or weak, but not letting the actions of others dictate our potential in the future is what will make us stronger. This is a mental game. Understanding people's motives will help us prepare for how to deal with these situations if they ever come up again. If you took anything from this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment below letting me know what you're going through and if you need any help through it. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.